Dragon Ball Super FB10 by the single box random number 3. Here we go, folks. We've got our Saiyans. Now, are we super? 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there is 10 times with our 10 pips. 10 times with the 10 pips. So this might be box 4. Holy crap, it probably is. It is box 4. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that. Let me fix the sticky note. I'm not gonna redo the rolls and everything because we already did that. Number 4. Good catch, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna blame that it's late. That's what I'm gonna blame. Okay, this is the right order. Yes, it is. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm working on the diagram. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I've never had to make a network diagram. I don't have like a special tool or app or anything, so I'm just making an Adobe Illustrator because it's like, I know, I know that program. So what's the easiest way for me to like illustrate and map out the building? Alrighty, good luck everybody. Yeah. Alright, let's find something crazy to add up to that wall. Oh, let me pull up my list. I like having the list pulled up with this one. Wrong tab. Cross Force. There it is. You know, if we found 2 cards in the top 3, let's just also find the top 1 so we can say in one day we got the top 3 cards in the set, huh? How about that? How about that? There we got Bojack on the leader number 3. Gotta show the back. Always like showing the back of the leader cards. My future number 3. Vegeta number 9. He said, God rare time. Hey man, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. I didn't see anything else close. This might be the last break of the night, and if it is, I'd love for us to end it on another banger. Now we got Son Goku on number 5. Thanks, Dragon Ball on the number 3. Yeah, real lo-fi vibes on this one for sure, for sure. Slug, number 1. Turles, on number 2. There's number 7. And Hercule on the SR. Hercule on the SR, that's the number 1. IYC getting the SR. I recognize this song, but I couldn't name it. It needs to keep going. There we got number 1 on the rare. Son Goku number 2 on the rare. Caseify has some sick Dragon Ball phone cases. Caseify in general makes some cool stuff, man. There we got Cell on the number 7 for the leader. What's back there? There's something freaky back there. We got number 1 on the rare. Parallel. Super Genki Dama. Gosh, that is a vibrant card, dude. That is a vibrant card. I don't know how they do the gold so well on these. Like Dragon Ball, for sure, you need to nail the gold foil, for sure. I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I mean, I've seen like episodes here and there, but like I'm not savvy with Dragon Ball. But I know for sure, you make a card game of Dragon Ball, you better have the shiniest, prettiest gold foil in the game, and they do. They friggin' do, man. Number 4, IYC. with the alt art hit right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see some more stuff like that, man. There we've got number 5 on the Loyal Shield and Slug on the number 2 SR. Slug on number 2. There we got Android 17. There's number 5 on Trunks Future. And an SCR. There's Son Gohan Childhood. It's such a cool card, man. Honestly, I might need to find a copy of this to give to one of my buddies. Like my best bud, my best friend. He absolutely loves and adores Gohan. And I think even like the SCR like this, he would freak out about. Wonder if anyone plays decks with God Rares. I saw someone have a Guardy deck and the entire deck was SIRs. Was that me? I'm not even gonna front. That was my Gardevoir deck. All golds, all the energies were golds, all the items were golds. SIRs for the Guardies, illustration rares for the Ralts and Curlias until there was the better Ralts and Curlias, which pissed me off because I hated that I had a full blinged out deck, but then we had the better Ralts and Curlias that came out in Mega Evolution, so I had to swap them out for that. That pissed me off. They're at number 4, and Everyone on Earth number 4. Now the Gardevoir deck is, that deck was blinged out. That's another reason I was very ass hurt when it rotated out. The Paldean Fates Gardevoir is what I'm looking for. I have 2 copies of that one, but I had 3 copies of the one from Scarlet Violet base, so I used that one. Plus, I liked that one better anyways. We got number 8 on the Sales Kamehameha and Gokua on number 7. Let me reword that. I like the Paldean Fates Gardevoir the most because blue. Without a doubt. But when I was playing the deck, the illustration rares were the story cards from Scarlet Violet base. Like the Ralts moving in, and then them getting older, and then them being like grandparents. I liked having the story there with my cards. That's the only reason I liked the Mega Evolution, or the Scarlet Violet base set version better. There we've got Son Goku, number 1 on the leader. IYC. We got number 7 on the Piccolo and a SR of Son Goku. That is number 1 for IYC. Love shiny Pokemon, especially Blue Umbreon. Oh, my absolute favorite is Blue Sylveon. Like, here. I don't know how many other people we got in the room that are watching live. This is a little charm I have on my flash drive I carry around with me. And boom! Shiny Sylvie. I also got the Love Ball in there. Love Ball, my favorite Pokeball. But every Pokemon game I play, I make sure I have a shiny Sylveon at some point. So like ZA, I've got a shiny Sylveon. Scarlet and Violet, I've been wasting a lot of time in trying to, it's so unnecessary because of how easy it is in the game to fix your Pokemon, right? But I'm trying to get a perfect IV shiny Sylveon. I'm like 1,300 eggs in on that journey. It's such a waste of time, but I really want to get a perfect IV shiny Sylveon, dude. Number 9 on the Mega Shenron, and then number 7 on the Son Gohan Adolescence Piccolo. It is a genuine goal of mine. Like, I will pay for Pokemon Home for me to bring that Sylveon into every game. And then ZA, I made sure I had a shiny Sylveon. Like, I absolutely love and adore shiny Sylveon. Makes her all blue, white, and pink. How could I not? How could I not? Number 8 on Cells Kamehameha. And then we got Piccolo and the SR 0. That's awesome, the story. Yeah, anytime those cards have the story on it, I adore it, man. It's so fun to have them displayed, if you have all 3 cards next to each other and they connect and they have a story. Those are some of my favorite Pokemon cards. But Yeah, it did break my heart when the deck rotated out, because I was like, well, there goes all that bling. Now we got number 2 on the Turtles, and Vegeta on the 0. I don't know if I'll... Okay, I was going to say I don't know if I'll ever bling a deck out again. If there is a Sylveon deck that is actually viable, that comes out, I will bling the ever-living hell out of that deck, for sure. But I don't know when we're ever going to see that happen, man. Then we got number 8 on the Sun Gohan Future. And, whoa, Bojack on the SR. Sick foiling on this one, dude. Crazy foiling. Number 2 on this one for Mark the Shark. But going forward, the Greninja deck I'm making right now, I don't have any plans on actually blinging it out outside of just, if I have the cards, I'll use the cards, and if I don't have the cards, I'll just use the basic version of it. There we got number 3 on the Bojack, later. We've got number 7 on the Vegeta, and Low Shield on number 5 for the rare. Did I tell you I graded a Mega Guardy and a PSA 10? Which Mega Guardy? Also, you didn't. That is sick. The gold one or the SIR? Regardless, that's sick to have it. That's a card I really wanted to chase that card. I really wanted to chase that card. There we got number 5 on the rare. And final Kamehameha on number 5. The SIR, hell yeah, man. That card's so cool. It is such a cool looking card. I love the golds, but it's like, they go a little too hard on the SIRs. You know what I mean? It's like, you have the SIR and you have the gold, and you look at the SIR, like, oh, that's, I mean, they kind of popped off on that artwork there. How would I not go for the SIR over the gold? I got number 7, and Son Goku on the number 5. Son Gohan, Adolescence. There we've got the leader of Son Gohan, Adolescence, and Piccolo. Thanks, Dragon Ball on the number 3, and Vegeta on the 0. Pulled it on release day from a loose sleeve. Hot diggity dog, dude. It's pulls like that, you walk out feeling like a champion. You walk out, you want people to know what just happened. Alright, Son Goku BR, number 2. And Android 17 and 18 on the SR. The texturing on the SR is, again, just not fair, man. Not fair. I always appreciate it with the, like the SR tier rarity when they do still give it the foiling and special treatment. Like, it's not only gonna be... They put it on there, and then the higher tier up ones just make it even crazier when it comes to texture. I think that's fun, because then it makes the SRs feel just even that much better. There we have number 9 on the Omega Shenron, and Vegeta on the number 7. Guasu. Final Kamehameha on the number 5, and Krillin on the number 6. Blue pack, second from the end. The one I always root for. Penultimate. Let's see what we get. I feel like we should have one more, huh? We should have one more hit? Should have one more? There we got Son Gohan Childhood on number 5. Gokua, number 7. Bruh. Last one. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Give us something cool. Got 3 hits in all the other boxes. Why can't you do it? Number 4, huh? There we got number 2. And an SR of Cell. Oh man, can you imagine if it was the Cell? That's what I was hoping it was gonna be, dude. Cell! Number 111 in the set, that is going to IYC. Here's our recap, starting with the leaders. We've got 9, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 0, 1, 2, and 1. We've got 2 beautiful cards back here. The SCR of Son Gohan Childhood for the number 2, And this, gosh, it's such a sick looking card, man. Number 4 with the Super Genki Dama. Folks, that was Dragon Ball Super FB10 by the single box random number 4. Thank you guys all so very much.